Hello, traders, and welcome to the market opening preview on a Wednesday, October 12th, 2016. Today's coming to you from Thailand. Bright blue, sunny skies, white sandy beaches, nice and cool this morning in Thailand. Currently 9:09 in Thailand and 20:09 on Wall Street on a Tuesday night. Traders, great to be with you. This is brought to you through FXCL. FXCL Excellence in Trading. Well, I guess the news of the day would be officially earnings season has started and didn't start off on a good note. We'll get to that in just a moment. Traders, please come visit our website at fxclearing.com for your trading solutions. Traders, let's get started. Let's get the legal stuff out of the way. Traders, Forex trading has a large potential rewards, but also a large potential of risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the Forex or any other financial markets. Traders, please do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Traders, always remember that past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. Traders, remember this is a game of capital preservation. Live to trade for tomorrow. All right, traders, let me introduce myself to you. My name is William Gilda. I am your moderator for the Market Opening Preview Series every single trading day before the London Open. Traders, I do record this during the Asia session. Today, we're getting a little bit of a later start today as I was engulfed in the Major League Baseball in the United States. They're in playoffs right now. And yeah, I'm glued to the box, watching away. All right, traders, how do I trade? I'm a pullback trader. I love a current pair to make a move. Give me a pullback to a Fibonacci level, a confluence level, a price level, so we can enter the trade at a decent price and have a minimum drawdown. Traders, after the currency pair does that, I do an analysis on a higher time frame, a lower time frame, and most importantly, before I even start, I get a bias on that chart, right? So I'm always looking at price action, price structure, price failure, and price levels. Remember, Forex repeats itself, so price levels are very important, as if it reacted 6 months ago to that level, it will probably react again. And that's a benefit for us as Forex traders. Traders, I do listen to fundamentals. I absolutely watch and I'm very attuned to what's going on around the globe and how will that affect any of my open positions. That's all I care about. You know, unfortunately, it's us, me, and then you and anybody else who's trading against them, right? And that is them is the markets. So we want to protect ourselves, right? We just want a small piece of the pie, but we have to protect our positions. And fundamentals is a good way to do that. It's also a good way to get in trades because we need fundamentals for the markets to move. It's a little crazy in the last month due to Brexit, the presidential elections in the United States, Japan, and China having a slowdown. So there's a lot going on out there that we just need to keep an eye on. Traders, after I put these two together, I come up with a trade plan. After I come up with my trade plan, I put alerts on my charts, wait for price to get to my price, go back to my charts, and see if I have an entry. Always looking for confirmation on a higher time frame. Like I said, a bias is so important. You need to have a bias before you get started, right? It takes 5 seconds to go to a daily chart and a 4-hour chart and make sure they're in line with each other and take yourself a bias. Now, if you're trading daily charts, you need to be looking at weekly and monthly charts, right, to get your bias from. So whatever time frame you're looking at, anywhere from the 15-minute up to the 4-hour, you're looking at a daily chart, okay? All right, so that's how I trade. Just a little bit about me and my trading style. I do use exponential moving averages on my charts, the 10, the 55, and the 200. I do use pivot points and price levels. All right. Let's see what happened in the markets yesterday. The Dow 30 closed negative 1.09%. The S&P was negative 1.24%. The Nasdaq was negative 1.54%. The small cap 2000 was negative 1.73%. Traders, I do trade options in the U.S. session, and I'm sure I took a beating yesterday. Oh, well, it is what it is what it is. Traders, let's look at what's going on in the Eurozone. The DAX is negative 0.44%. The FTSE 100 negative 0.38%. The CAC 40 negative 0.57%, and the Eurostoxx 50 is negative 0.58%. Traders, let's head over to the Asian markets, and the Nikkei 225 is currently positive at 0.42%. The S&P ASX 200 out of Australia is negative 0.37%. The China A50 is negative 0.24%. And the Hang Seng currently trading negative 0.79%. And the Kospi currently trading is negative 0.04%. Traders, let's take a look at our economic calendar. What is going on for the day? Not much so far. Let me take a breeze down here. We have some medium impact data throughout the day. I think probably the big one is going to be oil today, right? We have the JOLTS job openings report. Yeah, okay. Hey, FOMC member George speaks today. Gee. Also, FOMC member Dudley speaks today. Oh, wow, they're all coming out, jabbing at the jaws. I thought we had gas inventories on Wednesday, and I don't see that on my calendar, folks. We'll have to look into that. So realize if you're trading oil, be careful, because I thought that comes out. Oh, no. I think they switched it to Thursday due to the holiday in the U.S. It's not a trading holiday. It's a holiday in the U.S. And what holiday is it, my friends? Yeah, don't have. But there is a holiday in the U.S. It's not a trading holiday. The markets are open today. And I think they moved oil to Thursday. Okay, glad I got that straightened out. All right, commentary. Well, I think we had some really great moves yesterday. If you followed some of my trade plans, you did very well. The Euro dollar, the Euro Aussie, the New Zealand, really made some good moves today. We'll take a look at that right now as we get to the charts. Let's do it. So this is the Euro dollar. Nice move to the downside. Gave you a nice entry here and just absolutely continued the downtrend. Folks, this is down lower than 11. It's at 10.58, right? This is just tanking, my friends. Absolutely tanking. What is going to happen here? What does ECB President Draghi have up his sleeve to fix this situation? Looks pretty bad to me, my friends. So the euro is dumping. The pound dumped. However, it decided to make a boost up. Finally got out of that nasty range and is doing something. So let's take a look at the pound. Take a look at this. Pulling back up, this is exactly what we want. We want to come up to that R1 pivot, give us a bearish candlestick formation. We'll take this to the short side. I'm not looking at buying the pound dollar, folks. I'd said that for many days, and we're not going to do it today. Traders, let's go back to the euro. What I wanted to show you here was that we're looking for this to pull back to the daily pivot point at 1072, and we'll take it from there. I don't have a take profit zone because we're in uncharted territories here. I mean, price hasn't gotten down this far in a long time. So, and I didn't have time to go to different charts and different packages to see what's going on. So just be really careful if you're going to enter this. And maybe you want to take a look at a weekly chart and another daily chart, see if we can find out where support is at. And we'll look to take our profits there. All right, let's take a look at the pound again. Like I said, we want to get in this at 23.27, somewhere on that R1 pivot, as you can see, and we'll take this to the downside. Now, it's a good chance that this is just going to drop from here. We really don't like that because we're not going to be break even by the time we get to the daily pivot point. It's going to be close, but we're not going to be break even. So, we're just going to have to watch this very close. But I think this is a great selling opportunity. This is what we look for, right? Nice pullback, sideways price action in Asia, and we look to sell this at the London Open or before. No reason to hold back, right? Okay, let's take a look at the Aussie dollar. It's another pair that's in a really great spot here. Just looking for a bearish candlestick formation. We'll take this to the downside. And we'll take profit at 0.7533. We're looking to take profit. This worked out very nicely yesterday. Traded well, came down, hit our take profit area from yesterday. New chart, new day, and a new trade. Looking good. Euro Aussie did exactly what we wanted it to do. Take a look at this, my friends. This just worked out beautifully yesterday. Broke below the 200, gave you a retest, a second chance to get in this, and just took it to the downside. Now we're down. We want this to pull back to 1.4668. We'll get out at 1.4607. Nice 60 pip trade. However, do I think that's going to happen? Probably not, folks. We might get this to pull back to the 10 EMA, and then we can take it from there. Just going to have to watch this closely. Now, remember, this Euro Aussie likes to stay within its trend, doesn't like to move around. So this thing just might continue to the downside right from here from this S1 pivot. So we'll be careful here. You know, the entry might be at 46.07, right? Which I wouldn't want to enter there. I'd go down to 45.90. You don't want to trade into 4,600, right? Psychological area. All right, let's take a look at the Euro Yen. Nice trade yesterday, broke out, did exactly what we wanted, went way farther than we expected, and you would have been trailing this and just taking this to the downside yesterday, and this trade worked out wonderful also. So looking for this to pull back to the daily pivot point at 114.66. We'll get out at 114.05. Nice 60 pip trade again, and that's what we're looking to do. We'll just watch this. Now, I won't do anything before the European session opens today, so we'll just keep this open and we'll see how it goes. But definitely on the top of my list. Most of these pairs, so far, all these pairs are on my list. A watch list today. Looks like it's going to be a busy day today, my friends. No data to help us move the charts, but looks like a good technical day, and that's a good thing. All right, let's take a look at the New Zealand dollar. This trade is like, we can't trade this here. Even if this doesn't do anything, even if it goes down from here, I'm not going to trade it. I'm not going to trade into support at 70.51. We want this to pull back 50 some odd pips at 71.10. Then we'll take it down probably at like 70.90, 95. We'll take a short and we'll take it down to 70.51. That's only 40 pips. But like yesterday, it hit our take profit area, and then we just needed to ride that and trail it to the downside. So that's our 6 currency pairs. I think we got some good trading ahead. Like I said, little slow on data today. And yes, there is oil inventories tomorrow due to the holiday in the United States. But it's not a trading holiday. The markets are open. All right, traders, that wraps up our 6 currency pairs. Wow, a couple minutes early today. Traders, on behalf of myself, William Gilday, and our great friends at FXCL. FXCL Excellence in Trading. I want to thank you for joining me October 12th on a Wednesday, hump day, middle of our trading week. Traders, great to be with you. Please come visit our website at FXCL Excellence in Trading at fxclearing.com for your trading solutions. Traders, you can follow me on Twitter at FXCL_Alerts1 on Twitter as I tweet the London session. Traders, if there's nothing going on, I don't say anything. If we got a responsible setup, I'll put it out there. All right, traders, have a great trading day. Remember to trade smart and not hard, and we'll catch you in about 24 hours. Take care, traders. Bye-bye.